Hello, my name is Andrew. You can call me Cookies, and today I wanted to offer some advice to those of you looking to improve in Mythic Plus content. Currently in Shadowlands Season 1, at the time of this recording, I am 2.2k IO on my Holy Paladin, with all my other healers close to, if not already, 2k IO. The majority of my Mythic Plus experience, even this season, has been pugging keys with the occasional group or tank friend who pulls me in for some other keys. Be sure to check out the description below for links to the community Discord that I have set up, as well as my stream over on Twitch, and my Patreon where you can support the channel's growth even further and get cool benefits to help you improve at the game. So the first piece of advice that I would give to anyone looking to improve is to be self-critical in every single situation. You hear it all the time where keys are going poorly, and immediately it's this person's fault or that person not doing mechanics. Even when those statements are sometimes completely accurate, they don't necessarily help us improve because the likelihood of those players improving because of our complaints is zero. The only thing that will make a failed run worth it is seeing what you as an individual could have done to play even slightly better. Ignore the tank who is pulling too much, ignore the DPS who are not interrupting important casts. If something goes wrong that is truly out of your control, you ignore it and move on and find the problems that occurred throughout the run where you could have made different choices that would affect the outcome of the situation. Did you have a healing cooldown available when the group was dying to that, interruptible cast? Did you have something like a crowd control ability that potentially could have interrupted that cast that went off? Always look at what you could have done differently, even if you feel like the situation was completely unwinnable. Next up, you should focus on making friends, not gaining IO. Building a network of people to play with is what allows you to group up and push keys that are beyond what you would realistically be able to accomplish in a pug. Even if it's just a tank friend who pulls some people together that have never played together, you may end up having a much better experience and getting some new best keys under your belt because of that connection that you made. After you complete a run with a pug, if you found any of the players enjoyable to play with or saw that they were playing exceptionally well, just send a simple, "Hey, you played really well, can I add you as a friend?" It's really that easy, and now you just made a new connection, and now when you see them online in the future, try to group up with them again, whether you're willing to make the group or just ask them if you can tag along and they're looking for the role that you play for some keys. On the same topic of this, when you time a key with a pug, you have a group right there waiting to play more. Don't just leave 10 seconds after timing the key and go back to LFG. Ask if anyone in the group is sticking around and wants to run another one. See what the key upgraded to, tell them what key that you have, and try to keep playing more. And lastly, you should definitely record your gameplay. I cannot stress enough how important it is to review your gameplay and record VODs or even logs. These things are by far the best way to look at, your gameplay and see what you're doing wrong. You will be blown away at how many mistakes you see yourself make once you are just watching yourself play the game without the extra added, also playing the game while trying to make decisions and seeing what you're doing right or wrong. I've done plus 21 keys where I go back and watch the VOD and realize that I wasn't pressing some of the most fundamental important healing spells regularly enough, or we wiped when I had a big cooldown ready and waiting, but I just wasn't seeing it in that moment of the key. For recording, I recommend checking out a program called lowkey.gg, which is a free and simple software, or maybe you could just start up a stream and stream to either Twitch or YouTube for easy archiving of all the VODs, and then you can kind of just pick those and, check those out, because then it's not overloading your computer space or anything like that. So I see a lot of people hungry to improve at the game, and so I hope my experience helps you understand the things that really do help you improve. Being self-critical, building a network of people to play with, and recording your gameplay are all massive steps in the right direction to pushing yourself to be the best that you can be. So thank you for watching this video. See you in the next one.